Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA continues to move in this support area. Okay, it's a challenging market at the moment. It's a bit boring. We haven't seen much movement since the swing high that formed here on Saturday, the 21st. So over the holidays, there hasn't really been much action. So rather a pullback, which appears to be corrective actually. So it looks like a three-wave move down at the moment, but still we're printing lower highs and lower lows. As you can see, we could easily go down lower and break support, land in the lower support region. I still only have two more support regions here for the bullish scenario. And whether we form another low or not is really just noise. When we look at the bigger picture, when we take a bigger picture perspective, it really doesn't matter so much. But what I can tell you is that really to maintain an overall, let's say, cautiously bullish perspective, we want the market to hold above the 64-cent level. It is the 50% retracement that formed here. So not that formed here, that is located here at 64 cents, and that's located here in the orange box, lower boundary line or lower boundary of the lower support area. And why is this important? Because it is the 50% retracement of the larger rally that started in November. And it is important because below that level, impulses start to die. So what we don't want at any point to maintain a bullish perspective with a potential impulse to the upside from the November low, we don't want the market to break below that 64-cent level. Doesn't mean it couldn't break below it. It for sure could, but it would be a major warning. It would be a major warning and would indicate that things could easily change to the more bearish side. Yeah. And do we have to test that level? Absolutely not. It is not unlikely that we test it, but we don't have to test it. There are couple of levels that are above that are relevant. For example, the 76-cent level, as you can see, is already acting as support actively here on the 20th of December. The price tested that level at 76 cents. It's a very, very important level for an internal wave 4 correction. And the idea is that this here is or was a wave 4. After a third wave actually formed a top on the 3rd of December. And the 38.2 retracement is typically a key level for a fourth wave. Now, the price reacted to it, rallied, and the pullback from that last high is currently unfolding. And micro support is located between 80.9 cents and 90.2 cents, between the 78.6 retracement and the 38.2 retracement here. Yeah. And we could get a rally from that support area, absolutely, but so far there's no evidence. So what we talked about in the previous videos was that to really confirm that a low of sorts is in place in the yellow fourth wave here, yeah, we need to see a break above the upper boundary line of that corrective price channel. And I need to see the price hold above 80.9 cents. Because any break below 80.9 cents would make the yellow scenario less likely. It is a nice three-wave pullback into the support area, absolutely. So I'm just waiting for evidence that the yellow scenario is really taking the lead. All we have at the moment is an initial reaction to the lower support area and a corrective pullback, but no confirmation yet that this upper support area is actually holding. So what we would need for that is a bit more upside momentum and a break above, the upper boundary line of the corrective price channel, plus a break above that yellow wave 1 high at around 99.8 cents. In the further, or over the further, or let's say the roadmap then would suggest that yellow wave 3 to the upside should reach at least $1.24. But that is subject to change. It will depend on where a local low forms. And to be honest, we need, first of all, a little bit more upside momentum anyway. So that means today's focus can be on the upper support area, that micro support area there, and to see whether the bulls can actually defend it. And if yes, then the focus will shift towards this upper target area there, located between $1.13 and $1.25. That's the update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.